Hello, my name is Dr. Carlo Carandang, and I'm a psychiatrist. Today, I will answer a question about what is the difference between an asthma attack and a panic attack. An asthma attack and panic attack look alike in that both present with shortness of breath. However, it is important to know the difference between an asthma attack and panic attack, as an asthma attack can kill you from asphyxiation, whereas a panic attack will not harm you and will go away in a few minutes. With an asthma attack, what's different about an asthma attack is that in addition to shortness of breath, you also have labored breathing. You use your neck muscles here as you have difficulty using your muscles in your chest to breathe. So you notice a use of your neck muscles where you're feeling neck strain in order to breathe. Another difference is that because you're not getting enough oxygen to your brain and to your muscles, you have difficulty moving as you're not oxygenating your body. Also, when you are trying to sleep, it is more difficult to breathe when you're lying down as opposed to being upright when you're having an asthma attack. Now, when you're having an asthma attack, it is important to get medical care, as you can die from asphyxiation. However, there are things you can do before having to seek emergency medical care, such as trying your inhalers. So if you have albuterol inhaler handy, then you can try puffing several puffs of that, and hopefully that takes care of the asthma attack. You can also try to find a trusted person to be near you when you're having an asthma attack, and you may try to slow down your breathing by consciously breathing through your mouth, in through your mouth, and out through your mouth, and making an O with your lips. And it might also help to focus on an object and trying to focus on an object and blowing at the object while your breathing slows down. And then every few minutes, you can try to take puffs of your inhaler, and then you can see if that slows down your breathing. However, if after trying to breathe deeply and slower and taking multiple puffs of your inhaler, if those don't work, then it is time to go to the emergency room and seek emergency medical care, because you can die from asphyxiation, which is basically you just die from not breathing because your lungs constrict so much to the point where you are not oxygenating your body and your brain. And this can lead to death if you don't reach the emergency room in time. However, when you look at a panic attack is different. Like I said before, a panic attack will not harm you and will not kill you. A panic attack will only last for 5 to 10 minutes and then it starts to subside. Whereas an asthma attack, it just gets worse and worse with each minute and with each hour. So that's the time difference is an important difference to note, that a panic attack only lasts from 5 to 10 minutes and it subsides. Whereas an asthma attack just keeps getting worse as time goes on. In a panic attack, in addition to labored breathing, you have pounding chest, racing heartbeat, sweating, and your muscles tremble. You might get a lump in your throat, and you might have butterflies in your stomach. So with a panic attack, it does feel like impending doom is occurring, and it feels like you are having a heart attack or an asthma attack, and you feel like you might be dying. So you might actually try to present yourself to the emergency department as you think you might be dying because of these symptoms from a panic attack. However, a panic attack will not kill you and it will subside after 5 to 10 minutes. So the main differences between an asthma attack and a panic attack is that an asthma attack can kill you and a panic attack will not harm you. So an asthma attack gets worse as time goes on, but a panic attack actually only worsens after 5 to 10 minutes, then it subsides. Also, with an asthma attack, in addition to the labored breathing, you have use of your neck muscles. You start having breathing muscle fatigue as it's so hard to breathe. Also, you have wheezing and coughing. And you also may have difficulties with moving around, lying down, or eating just because your body is not being oxygenated enough. So with an asthma attack, you do need emergency medical care, as you can die from asphyxiation. However, if you have a panic attack, which should subside after 5 to 10 minutes, then you should be fine. For more information and help on anxiety and panic attacks, please visit AnxietyBoss.com. I'm Dr. Carlo Carandang. Thank you for listening.